are you doing? I hear you got some questions. Come on and sit down. Be glad to help you out. People often want to know the difference between bishops, archbishops, metropolitans, and patriarchs. First of all, the English word bishop is an Anglo-Saxon corruption of the Greek word episkopos. Episkopos in Greek means overseer, and this term was used to designate those who were put in place to watch over the early church in the varying cities and towns. The bishop is the highest rank of the priesthood, the other two being the deacon and the presbyter or priest. The bishop, as an overseer, has the final authority in the church. And this is why within liturgy we pray for our hierarchs so meaningfully, so that they truly can maintain and divide the word of truth between the truth of the church and heresy. Just as there are varying degrees in the diaconate, deacons, protodeacons, and archdeacons, and the presbyterate, priest, archpriest, protopresbyter, there is also a gradual ranking amidst the hierarchy. To explain this and put it in very simplistic terms, a bishop would be in charge of a city and its surrounding area, much like Cleveland and the surrounding suburbs. An archbishop would then be in charge of a greater section, possibly like Cleveland, Akron, Youngstown, and Toledo. A metropolitan would be in charge of an entire region, say like the entire state of Ohio, whereas a patriarch would be in charge of all of those regions, basically in charge of the whole country. Because in America we have so many varying jurisdictions, the Orthodox Church in America, the Antiochian Orthodox Church, the Serbian Orthodox Church, the Ukrainian Orthodox Church, the Bulgarian Orthodox Church, Romanian Orthodox Church, and since many of those are tied to their homelands, we don't have one solid, unified jurisdiction. And therefore, because we are all not one Orthodox Church here in this country, we're unable to have a patriarch to oversee all of those churches. Therefore, in the OCA, at least, the highest ranking bishop is our metropolitan, our new metropolitan, Tikhon. Besides the ranking and order of the episcopate, St. Paul went through great pains to write to his disciples Timothy and Titus, both, explaining to them what the qualifications for the bishop should be. In the book of Titus it says that he should appoint elders in every town as Paul directed, and that these men should be blameless, the husband of one wife, and his children are to be believers and not open to the charge of being profligate or insubordinate. For a bishop, as God's steward, must be blameless. He must not be arrogant or quick-tempered, or a drunkard or violent, or greedy for gain, but hospitable, a lover of goodness, master of himself, upright, holy, and self-controlled. He must hold firm to the sure word as taught, so that he may be able to give instruction in sound doctrine, and also to confute those who contradict it. Those are just some of the qualifications that we look for, not only in the bishop, but also in any order of the priesthood. But I hope that answers your question.